Namaste, Kiaura and good day friends. We have a very special guest in our studios today. His name is Dr. K.C. Sethi. Dr. Sethi, welcome to the Indian News. How are you today?
Thank you very much. So nice of you, sir. I feel happy to be here with the people of this great land, the beautiful land.
Great. Now, Dr. Sethi, since this is your first time with our viewers and listeners, for the benefit of our readers and everyone, would you want to tell us a little bit about your journey, yes, who Dr. Sethi is?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Actually, I belong to Punjab, the land near to border, known to be the Bathinda place, and my town is Balot. And what I did, first time, after doing my MA in English Literature, I was working as a lecturer also. Then I preferred to be work in insurance because I like the field too. So after that, I retired in 2012 as a deputy divisional manager in Vapi, and started writing again to meet my hobbies, to meet my desires. Then usually I was writing in 1972 when I was studying in Dehradun. I did my MA from Dehradun. So I thought that I should write again. I started writing again. And the first book after my retirement, I wrote Passion. Passion, it was under the concept of pictorial poetry.
Yeah.
But where the poem is, the theme of a poem or the words of the poem meet with the illustration of a book, illustration of a poetry, illustration of a picture, and the characters involved in that. Subject and objects in that picture seems to be speaking the words of the poem. It was a new concept introduced by my wife and me in 2011.
Dr. Sethi, tell us about this coffee table book concept. I understand you are the pioneer of this form of writing in India?
Yes, I feel privileged to, with my wife, we could originate this concept. Earlier, the coffee table books were very costly and were written for literature, tourism, and you can say about some country, for promotion, for some beautiful things, not the beautiful things, beauties, just like cosmetics and all that. But we brought poetry out of the libraries, and we made the coffee table books with the poetry and photography.
So what exactly the term coffee table book mean? Do you want to explain it a bit further?
It means the theme of the poem or the words of the poem are matched with the picture, some picture, illustrative picture, it is called. In about 2009, in America, one research has been done. They had given 6 photographs at different places to the people of media, and they visited those places. They made the poems on that basis. Then they concluded that pictorial poetry has double effect on our brain. One in words, other in visuals.
Yeah.
One eye is on the visual, other eye is on the words.
I can see you are carrying some books with you. Would you want to elaborate a little more so our viewers can understand it, what exactly you are talking about?
Yes, sir. I am pleased to show this. This is our 6th book in GEM series.
So viewers, this is example of a coffee table book.
Yeah, it's a mega coffee table book.
The cover is
this is a
art. What do you call it?
It's a mega coffee table anthology. Anthology is what when more than one person is involved in a writing, that is called anthology.
It has got a hard cover.
A hard cover
and
the
stories
sizes
from
of
different writers.
Writers from the world. And you will see that this picture is totally matched with the poem. It is called illustrative poem.
Sure.
It is, if anybody doesn't know the language, here the language is not a bar. If you find out, you will see that a picture what shows, it is some boys and kids are playing and enjoying in the sea.
So pictures are basically illustration of what you have written here.
Yes. It is about that. Some people do write the biographies. This lady has written a biography on her father, who was a scientist. Now this is a artist. We are doing for literature and art. She is a girl of 12 years. What special thing she has done? This is a picture of Mr. Sunil Grover, the famous comedian artist. Luckily, he is my sister's son. You see,
Oh,
you will find.
you are related to Sunil.
Yes,
Grover.
yes, sir. Thank you very much.
So, okay.
This,
I'll ask you some question about Sunil
yes,
later.
Yes, sir. See, this she has made the picture with writing her name everywhere, name, and she has not used the pencil. She has used the pencil and writing the names only. She is a very good artist.
So
and,
this is done by this 12-year-old.
12-year-old, and she is also a award winner.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah. This is also, the people are writing with different issues, different method, and different ways of speaking the words. This lady she is from Johannesburg. She is dedicated to her mother. Like that, this man is from South India, very famous poet. He has written about the solitude. Solitude means the person sitting on the sea alone here. What the picture says will be available in the poem too. This is a coffee table book, and we introduced in 2011.
What are the other two books?
This is my personal quotes book. It's called Suvichar in Hindi also.
So those quotations.
Some good quotations.
Okay.
So I just let you know, it is a very classic book. You will see, it's beautiful, and I can read one or two. You can.
Are these books available for
yes,
the readers?
It is in
to purchase,
Amazon available.
Oh, it's available on Amazon.
And this Flipkart. Both are available.
How can one look for your books if somebody wants
you
to?
just put Sethi or Sunita Sethi, my wife's name, in Amazon. You will get all the books.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Oh.
Just I read one thing. Unplanned things will happen in life. Unplanned things will always happen in life, since life itself is unplanned. Life is not a certain. Uncertain things will always happen. So we should not be afraid of the things, what is coming. Things look better when we feel them, not only watch them, see them. Yeah. Otherwise क्या है, वो they are the ruins of our thoughts. हमारे दिमाग का कचरा है otherwise. वो जो appreciation है आपके दिमाग में ही होता है, आपके मन में ही होता है. जो शक्ति है, जो लिखने की पावर है, जो आप सोचने की पावर है, सब आपके अंदर है. अभी मैं रिसेंट में आई एम राइटिंग द विजडम इनसाइड. दैट इज द बुक आई एम राइटिंग नाउ, विजडम इनसाइड. एवरीथिंग इज इन योर माइंड, इन योर थॉट्स. Like this, I want to tell about this.
Sethi sir, what is this other book?
This is a healing the soul. After going through this book, you are supposed to get your soul healed, purified. To purify your soul, you need purity to purify. For purification of your soul, you need purity. You can't just see the dirty water can be pure, but pure water cannot be pure. Like that only.
For sure.
So this book has been translated into 21 languages of the world, out of which 10 from
Viewers,
India.
you can see some very, very special words of wisdom.
Yeah.
You must look for these books on Amazon, as Dr. Sethi is suggesting.
Thanks, sir.
And I'm sure you will not be disappointed.
Thank
because
you.
I'm very happy to see those or go through those books. Sethi sir, there's one more thing I see here. What is this? Looks like a certificate.
Yeah, it's a logo of our portal. We feel lucky enough to get this portal, like Guinness Book of World Record and Golden Book of Record, India Book of Record and Asia Book of Record.
Yeah.
We have been able to get this portal after 20 years labors. Now, by the grace of God, we are approving the world records. We receive the records from the people of the world. We study, we make research. We have engaged one team from USA. They go through their total research. They just justify the things, if it is acceptable or not. If it is found, it has not occurred before, we approve this. And with a nominal fees, we issue the certificate and one logo and a T-shirt of the portal.
So anyone who is listening to you, if they have some material like this, they can also approach
Yes,
you.
they can approach. It is under the name of Gems Book of World Record. It is the third book we are going to publish recently in this Gem series also.
Okay.
It will be the fantastic portal if you go for the things, to make things, different things. And it is in any field, not only the literature and art. You can make a record in any field. Our first record was made by a small boy of 16 years who made 8 apps during COVID. And he is honored by the Prime Minister of India also. He is our first winner of this golden Gems Book of World Record.
Wonderful. Dr. Sethi, You are already doing an awesome job, something beyond our, comprehension and our thoughts. So amazing what I have so far heard from you. Talk to me about your relation or connection with the famous comedian Sunil.
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. I am happy to tell about him. He is my younger sister's son.
Your real,
she is
real
residing
younger
in
sister.
Younger sister's son. She is residing in Mumbai. And Sunil Grover had been acting since famous comedian Bhatti.
Yes.
Yeah, Jaspal Singh Bhatti.
So are you still close to him?
Yes, of course. He is just visiting Daman, and we are going to Bombay. And he is very polite and very humble and down to earth boy.
Yes.
Very young man.
And very talented, versatile.
Very talented,
Yeah.
definitely. His younger brother has also acted now in Donkey film that is called Balli, in the role of Balli.
Okay.
That is fantastic role he has done, and with Shah Rukh Khan he has done.
So he has got a younger sibling.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. They are two sons. My sister has two sons and one daughter. She is in Chandigarh.
Dr. Sethi, what message would you want to give to the people of New Zealand and to your listeners across the globe? Because we go online across the globe as well.
Right, sir.
So what message would you want to give to your listeners?
Yeah. As regard to this social media life, I have seen so many people, mostly in our countries like India, Lanka, Pakistan and all that. The people are doing not much good on the Facebook or the social media. They're just copying and paste. But my idea is to do little, but do your best.
Create your own
Create
stuff.
your own things. Just I just told you, like that the quotes. Quotes I'm usually writing 2-3 in one day and post in Facebook, social media. Everybody likes. And we have got a club of about 5 to 7 lakhs people who are involved in literature. I've got 257 groups in the world. And I've got we are making, my group is World Pictorial Poetry and Art Form. It is a registered one. And we have got 34 branches of this. Here in also we in New Zealand have got Indo-New Zealand Pictorial Poetry and Art Form.
Okay.
That is 33 groups and everybody is...
So how long this has been in New Zealand?
This is about last 7 years.
Okay.
And we are getting some people do write from New Zealand also. One lady, she is from China, she is also a writer, poet in Auckland only, and she is going to arrange a function about this poetry festival also.
How would you want to acknowledge, this is my last question to you, how would you want to acknowledge the contribution of your better half to your success in your life?
She has done a lot for me, everything she does with me, and every book she is involved with me. The literary work I do, designing she does. And my books are not made just physical books. We have to make on any desk. Each and every page has to be made by designer in front of me. We both sit together.
Yeah.
And through any desk or other one more media is there. Through that we just finalize each and every poem, how to desk, how the color, what is the poetry. Poetry is not a simple thing, you can say. It has got lot of emotions.
And to express it in pictures is even a bigger
very
deal.
difficult job.
Yeah.
But it's very easy for the readers. They enjoy it. They love it.
On that note, we come to end of our talks, Dr. Sethi. It was pleasure talking to you. And once again, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Us, and thank you for your
so
time.
Nice of you, sir. Thank you very much. Please. Thank you. So nice, sir. Thank you.